The title of this story is The Fox Without a Tail. Foxes usually have long, bushy tails. One day, there was a trap on the ground. The fox didn't see it. He was walking along his merry old way, his tail swinging behind him, when all of a sudden, his tail went in the trap and closed on it. He tried pulling and pulling, but it just wouldn't come out. It hurt so much. Finally, he pulled himself out of the trap with a stump of a tail left. He limped away in pain. He escaped to a place where he could live alone for a little while and heal so he could become stronger again. The fox was really frustrated, though, because he thought that all the other foxes would look at him funny, and he was really scared for that. He knew that he couldn't live alone forever, though, and that hanging out with the other foxes was necessary. He thought about it for a while, and then came up with a good idea. I will give a presentation to all the other foxes. He took his place in front of everyone, and all the other foxes gathered around him. Some had big, bushy tails, and others had long, smooth tails. The fox without a tail stood up and said, excuse me, can you all focus on me now? Everyone look up here. I don't know if you know, but I once had a tail that looked just like all of yours. Tails are really heavy, and when you run, it hits the ground a lot. Well, one day, my tail got cut off in a trap. I want to warn you of two things. The first thing is when you're running, your tail might get caught in a trap too, and the hunters will keep it. The second thing I want to tell you about is that your tail is not important at all. I encourage all of you to chop your tails off so we all look the same. All the other foxes just stared at him. Then, an old fox fixed his glasses and raised his paw. The fox without a tail said to him, "Do you have a question?" The old fox responded, "Yes, please. Turn around and show us where your tail used to be." The fox without a tail said, "You want to see my back? Okay." The fox without a tail turned around and showed his smooth backside to the rest of the foxes. All the foxes looked and started to laugh. They said things like, "He's missing a tail," and "He's so ugly." The fox immediately stopped talking. His presentation wasn't important at all, and nobody cared. He was heartbroken. They continued to laugh, though. The fox without a tail said, "Oh, I see, I know now." The moral of the story is that if you push too hard to make everybody look or act the same, the people or the foxes will start to resist, and you shouldn't try to do that.